Hello everybody, my name is Merc. We're back playing once more. Want to explore, see what we can see. You already know. Do you? Maybe. Let's go over here to the right, explore these lowlands first, and by lowlands I mean just down here, because I did see there was another path. Frenzy Flame Stone. It's a new item. So you really can just go this way. I don't think I went that way. Let's maybe do that, but first, let's check out this item. So we found Warming Stones prior. It uses FP to continually heal. It said that the Erd Tree was once as warm as the gentle sun and would gradually heal all who bathed in its rays. But now the Erd Tree is more decrepit and not as powerful. And then we got the Frenzy Flame Stone, which it continually restores HP at the cost of FP, confers madness upon those who have not adopted the flame. Take care not to mistake this for its gentler cousin. Incantation of the 3 fingers as opposed to the 2 fingers. Okay. Confers madness. So it probably, that's interesting. So the Erd Tree, too much of the Erd Tree, too much concentration of it confers madness. And maybe that is what causes the fire, because the fire seems to be a corruption of incantation. But if you concentrate it too much, perhaps it'll burn, of course, instead of heal. I'm just positing these thoughts. I have not watched or read any like grand lore videos of this game. I know some names. I know what people look like now. Like, I know what Queen Renala looks like because I've, you know, as much as I muted Elden Ring at launch, and still kind of have, to be honest, a lot of hype around the game tends to get through my mutes as much as I try. So I see pictures of important people and things. Like, I think I know where the DLC thing is, or like what it looks like, I should say. How to get to the DLC. I don't know if that's confirmed. I think it's a theory, but it's a pretty confirmed theory, is my understanding, because I think the lore is pretty much figured out of this game, and the DLC might even be too. Where am I going? I guess this is another alternate path back up. We might as well see this through real quick. Miss a resin, grab a resin. No, we saw this. So we came up here, and then I was unsure what to do. I didn't quite realize there was another path this way. Oh! I was gonna say, like, the 1 bear encounter, that's nothing. Or the 2 bear encounter, I should say. Give me one of these guys. I haven't fought a rune bear in a while. I need to either die or make it look good. And I'm okay either way. But we need to attempt it. I am rolling about inside. Got a bite on me. I was running away instead of rolling. That was a big dive that I somehow dodged. Big miss on my part, for sure. It's about half dead. That was bad. It's giving me a laceration. Alright, we're okay. Now it's gonna charge. Not quite, but it's fine. It just ran at me and swiped a little bit. Come on. Let's end this dance. Bear. I love that it just, like, you couldn't even really see it. You just went into those trees and then there was a bear. Once again, I figured to do a big charge attack. Ooh, I actually stunned it. Oh, this thing's dead, but let's see how I can... Oh, it's fine. Tried to do the special animation, but it's okay. Honestly, those animations not even that special. I'm not gonna lie, I love Bloodborne, like everything about it. There's definitely some weak parts about it, but it's still one of my favorite. Probably the favorite Souls game. Because it's so strong in its theme and its density, among other things. There's a couple things, right, that it definitely could improve upon and would be like just perfect 11 out of 10 more than Nerdy is, in my opinion. But I'm not going to get into that right now. What I'm going to say is, what was I going to say? I don't know, I just ranted about why Bloodborne's amazing and I forgot why initially. Because again, it's like the opposite of this game, where this game is rambling. Now it's like I gotta slowly walk over here. That's cool though, like you just see this in the distance and be like, oh, those are like floating magical flags. Like, that's what's cool about this game, is there's like mad vistas, and then you can be like, oh, I'm going over there. So it has that Breath of the Wild feel, right? You see something on the map and you're like, all right, that's what's happening, that's what's up. Got some dragonfly action, my favorite. I'm just wasting throwing daggers. Thought it might have been like a special kind of dragonfly, but it ain't. It ain't. What's going on here? A headless knight. It still has some winged crests. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta remember the button to cancel the monocle. Haha, you didn't see that. Don't mind me. Think I can get a sneak attack on this fool. What am I dealing with up here? Should have sat down probably somewhere along the way. Still have to go all the way over here and check all this and check out this upper ridge as well, and then we can comfortably come up here and whatnot. It's my plan. I'm sorry that I want to do this, but that's what you get for having an open world Souls game. I want to explore all the things, man. So the thing is we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this. I'm gonna spam the button. You didn't see the fire either. I love that they don't see the fire. I will never put away that fire. Watch me like 10 episodes from now, like, I gotta put away that fire. I don't even need to... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, creep pretty quickly. Because I'm a pro. What, is this supposed to be hard, this guy? Like, cause as far as I'm concerned, it's dead. I mean, it's a knight's greatsword. We gotta see. DD scaling. Greatsword bestowed upon skilled swordsmen in the demigod's service, and yet had no rank or title. So the demigods, I think, are the Erdtree family. Featuring a long grip and enabling dual-handed use, this weapon was designed to dispatch larger foes. Being charged with such a duty was undoubtedly a great honor, and it's got a stamp upward cut. Yawn. I imagine it might be cool if you upgrade it, get it early maybe. I'm using boss weapons or nothing at this point, I feel like. The beast eye quivers. I love that the vibe changes immediately when you go inside. We definitely sit down here. We don't need to, but we will. Keep these handy, the holy things. What is this again? I mean, I knew what it was, but I want to see. I want to see what it said. This nerd is back. You can farm this nerd. I mean, I got his sword, I guess. What else do you want? Some armor? We're gonna kill it one more time because it's so easy. And this is why my Let's Play is gonna be 300 episodes and Everyone's gonna beat the DLC before I see it. Because I'm out here killing this nerd over and over and missing. I power armored with my stamp there. That was actually pretty cool. I gotta keep that trick in mind. I don't usually play like that's not necessarily true. In Souls games, I like playing heavy for sure. Knock about the skeletons. It just simplifies things, right? Do I have a holy damage solution besides this? Because now would be the time to use it. Let's see if anything does holy damage. Probably not though. I know I got rid of some items that I wouldn't use, right, for this build. The hammer's gonna help, and it might allow us to enchant it as well. Do we have anything that imbues holy damage? Got a lot of greases, but not like a holy grease. What if we just go make a bunch of holy pots, take out as many as we can, and then from there we can see there's probably not too many more than 10 skeletons. What do you think? How many pots can I make? That's not what I want. What am I looking for? How do I do this? Do I have a physique thing that grants holy? That'd be cool. I don't think so though. Boost faith, boost fire. Enhances charge attacks, pretty cool. We could replace the green. I think the green's kind of necessary. We're real slow. You can only have one of these. Ashes of War, Altar Garments. What am I looking for? I don't want spells. Oh, you can just craft whenever. I was trying to craft at the bonfire. Which means that nerd is alive again down there. Oh, we have so many. And yeah, we can make 10. That just does that just do 700 damage? Let's just chuck a pot at the next fool we see. If we have to make a pot for every skelly, that's fine. I immediately got the message. This is obviously like an area where you want holy damage, which may or may not be a thing you have, which I don't think I have right now, so outside of I love that to this day. Oh my god, those animations, the fact that the skeletons still use some sort of version of the animations from original like Demon and Dark Souls where they just roll around and do their jumps. Love it. How many of these things do we have? It's like a prisoner's a prison here. Keys, that's what we're looking for. Oh, we got 9. Hell yeah. I don't know how we got that, but we're using it. With the shield on our back. Yeah, I saw ya. I'm gonna take out this guy first because I saw there was a second. Rosis's axe. It's not an equipment though. What is that? It was like a blue item, which means I don't think it's a usable. Is it? Is it equipment? Oh, it is. I guess it just means like a unique item. Usher of Death, Rosis, who shows the path to the catacombs throughout the lands between, is depicted on this ritual axe. The dead easily lose their way and have always been in sore need of a guiding hand. Unique skill Rosis' summons raise the axe aloft to summon those lost in death. 3 skellies appear at a distance, attack in tandem, and then vanish. Does this do holy damage? It does magic damage. Why would it do magic damage if you're trying to kill skellies with it? Why would it be an axe if you're trying to kill skellies? It should be a hammer. Those are some questions. I'm so mad I threw a holy water. I don't think this guy needs it. Yeah. Are human bone shards really good, or is that just Dark Souls 2? I can't recall. Got some traps going. Oh, look at you. There's already a skelly shooting. Don't mind me, I just want to look at these human bone shards real quick. I can't tell. There's no reason that guy would have a good item. There it is. Yeah, it's just a material. Apologies, folks. What is going on here? Well, I got a couple arrows violently inserted into my being, but we did do the thing. I'm not gonna get that loot because we're gonna have to go up here anyway, go back. Try high road, what does that mean? Maybe in this next room. Quickly make 10 or more. It's pretty handy. Not a big fan of crafting, but this game makes it quick and easy. Hello? Deadly monsters? Oh. Crabs. Crab. Is it a big crab? Hello? Big crab? There's gotta be a big crab down here. I'm so mad. You know, they really perfected the art of trolling with messages by now. Like literally 90% of messages are trolls now. Yeah, I saw your play. Dude, you're dead. What are you even doing? Get out of here. Well, really? There's another? I mean, yeah, I get it. Takes two to tango. Oh, it grabbed me. It grabbed me real good like. It got me on Oki. I chose the wrong option on Get Up. That's not that didn't go well. Was not pleased with how that went down. I gotta keep that tactic in mind as a DM because I'm a dungeon master in Dungeons and Dragons now, right? So I'm making little adventures, whatever. You go, you get the item, it triggers a giant crab. Yeah, you saw the crab coming. Everyone sees the crab coming. Some people might see the second crab coming, right? And the second crab might show up in time. I'm sure it was probably slowly approaching after a while. So you might still be fighting the first crab when the second crab shows up. But I was done with the first fight, and the second fight still gave me trouble because it's a giant crab. Of course, some fights are going to give you trouble, right? So you got to think about that. I gotta, just because it's like, oh, well, you're fighting the same thing twice in a row. They're just gonna nuke them both. I mean, that is also true of D&T though, because it's a whole group, so you have to like think about turn economy. Like they all go, and then if you have one giant crab, then it goes once, right? So that giant crab has to have a really good turn if it's gonna do anything, make the adventure scary. Alright, well this is unfortunate because I don't know what to do at the moment. Because clearly that doesn't seem like a way to go. Shouldn't say clearly, because I'm just a little unclear on the situation. People are saying try like up or whatever, but okay, so there is something up there. And he throws a fire pot to make sure you know that there's someone up there. Oh, this man just keeps throwing them. And I can't believe, I think the blade, the saw blade coming down hit me. Or not hit me, oh my god. Hit the the jar. How do you get up there? Can you ride the saw blade? What's going on here? Shake my damn head. We turned out the lights. I love that you can turn on, like you can turn up the light too. You hold it higher and it gets more intense. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I want to melee these nerds, because I know what I have to do is that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Those things cost FP. I am running out of mana. I don't know what those guys do, but I solved the answer. I was like, I'm gonna take them out first because that seems wise. And it's because they're the necromancer. If you kill them, their skellies die. So if that remains true... Is there another one somewhere? Now this is unfortunate, because I'm out of mana. And we're dropping down here, which seems unwise. Where's the last nerd? There's gotta be another necromancer, right? Thanks for the message at the ladder. Very much appreciate that. Is there another path up there, maybe? Probably not. It's seeming like a big old no. I mean, we did have enough FP to actually take out most of the skellies, so that's nice. Seems like we cleared this little dungeon. Problem is, we have no mana. And this says, try holy. Which, you know, I didn't need to read that to intuit what I need to do here. For all I know, it's a giant skelly that we're about to fight. Probably not. I'm gonna take a sip of water while I'm at it. You know what we should do as well? I'm gonna keep this two-hand mace out. We're gonna use our flask for sure. I'm gonna see what we're dealing with. What the heck? Okay, so we definitely fought these shades before, but oh, I don't like that design at all. That was very dumb. We fought those shades before. If they hit you with their bug juice, you get wrapped up, and if two skeletons are attacking you, you die. I can't craft. All right, what we're gonna do is this. Unfortunately, it's got big old weapons. It hit me again. I'm dead. I'm just dead, right? Dude, this guy sucks in more ways than one. I don't even like feel bad about those deaths. This feels like a Demon Souls enemy. It's like extremely rude because it hits you with one thing and then chances are you're gonna die because it's in a room with a lot of other things. That said, if you fight them alone, obviously it's not really that big of a deal at all. I say that because I've done so already. Like, I fought these things before, right? Why didn't it throw, man? I was like, oh, and of course I switched target at the last second. I'm just dead. Sheesh. I only got 2 holies. Holy. Teleports right behind you, nothing personnel, kid. Now you have no blood. Is there another skeleton? No, it's a person. I will continue using this weapon. I want to switch the weapon kind of, but it's fine. I gotta remember how this guy fights though. Like a coward is what I'll say. I should not trade with someone who's dual wielding. I should do jump attacks. Jump attacks leave you exposed. I'm doing it again though. I'm just gonna try to be smarter about it. I knew it. I knew this thing's done. Get out of here. I hate you. I'm chugging because I'm scared. I'll admit it. I don't even feel good about that. Twin Sage, Sorcerer, Acid. I love repeating it because then it makes me sound even dumber. Like, people are like, oh, you can't even say it twice in a row. It's like, no, I'm doing it twice on purpose, you know? Still. Staying ashes. I'm making some more of these, I don't care. Those who study this Twin Sage Conspectus are the Academy's elite, capable of mastering the Glintstone, Comet Shard, and Crystal Burst sorceries. Thought this was an item, but of course it's not. What does this signify? That the Erd Tree... These are the roots of the Erd Tree, is what I have to imagine. And then the people are like willingly Visions of Chaos bug. That's fun. That's a Dark Souls 1 reference right there. Death Root. Someone's collecting Death Root. Right. They're in Caelid, I believe. I believe that's that hellish place. We can go back there at any moment. I kind of want to go back there before I go up, but we'll see. Alright, so this was just a catacombs. We might as well teleport over here. Cut down some travel time, and then we'll explore some more. Spawn with a head right next to us. It's kind of fun. I think we're just going up now, because we explored to the right. Wanted to see that path. Led to the cave. Just some loot. Going up here. We hear the mausoleum. Now we see it. I wonder if we should be paying attention to these statues. There's no way that they're spelling out lore for you and then they're making like these statues mean anything. They can't expect the common player to look at these statues and be like, oh yes, it means this, as per your instruction. This is not that type of game. This is the most casualized Souls game there is. I was gonna say, what do you even do? What are you doing? Who hurt you? It's me, I'm hurting you. Oh my god, calm down, it's fine. You're gonna just be chill in a second. You just have to let it be. You just give it a moment. Don't think about it too hard. Just giving you a haircut. Hello? I'm about to die. Yeah. Where's this? What stake is this? It's funny because I had that realization like a second before, obviously. This is not where I want to be. It's fine though. We're not that far. I don't know why they would put me back here. That's very rude of them, in fact. How do you get up? Is it up here? Yeah, it's up here. Got this big old arrow in me? Like what? I can't believe I died to a mausoleum. This is just a bad episode. Yo, chill, man. I knew it. I knew that one was hitting me. I was trying to chug. I was pressing the wrong button. I'm not gonna heal. We're gonna accept these arrows. Oh my god, it's jumping already. What are you doing, man? Just chill. Oh, that thing almost killed me too. Did I die because I collapsed it? Is that what happened? After I destroy these, I should bail. Okay, it's death animation. You don't have to destroy all the skulls. I'm glad I could still get my souls. I don't know how many of these. Oh, sorry, my runes. Okay, cannot duplicate a remembrance. Not that I completely understand what that means. I think at one point I understood what that means, but I do not now. So that was fun. Dying to a mausoleum. This is where the tortoise was. Do want to see if I can go up here real quick. Yeah, cool. Spiral horn and shield. Okay, so that is just back. That's a good item. A little almost hidden item. Let's see what this shield's looking like. Causes blood loss buildup. Small shield of antlers arranged in an eddy-like pattern. If used to attack a foe, the shield's antlers inflict blood loss. Sorry, I realized I equipped it. Once given to a tarnished warrior who cultivated close ties to the ancestral followers. Though the effect is only slight, it boosts immunity, robustness, and focus. It can parry. It can parry. Once given to a tarnished warrior who had close ties to the ancestral warriors, which are these giant people we've been fighting. I actually do remember a fair amount of the lore. I guess I attribute the lore to the people, so it makes it easier to understand. The problem is figuring out the royal family. That's the issue. Don't quite know. I feel like I want to take up the sword. Where's the sword now? I got too many weapons. I didn't even look at this. It's got a magma guillotine. It said these land-bound dragons were once human heroes who partook in dragon communion, a grave transgression for which they were cursed to crawl the earth upon their bellies, shadows of their former selves. So the magma worms were once people, and then they consumed a lot of dragon. This is fire damage. This is like almost 400 damage. It's upgraded though, that's why. This requires faith to use. What does it look like? Looks pretty cool. Let's see what these men are scavenging. Let's do this too. Man, if the charge R2 was a swing instead of like a slam, I would be clearing folks. All that for a Trina Lily? That doesn't seem right. There's more over here. Did we explore this down there already? Where is this? No, we've not been down there. I fell. All that for some mushrooms? What's going on here? More men ahead. This is, there's a cave underneath us. This just looks like the way to go, perhaps. I didn't really, I don't know if I explored up here-ish. It's fine, probably. Not gonna go back. So again, you see one, there's at least two more, right? What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, the two more are the wolves. Sorry, dogs. Sometimes it be like that. Jawbone axe. Really? Can you not? I guess you can't buffer a second swing in. Oh, I pressed the wrong direction. Oh my god. There we go. Got a flask back. Oh my god. Can hardly control the horse. Let's have a look-see at what we can look and see. So of course, this is Liurnia. It's a cool little road that leads to the castle. Yeah, there's a boss up here we still haven't killed. So we should go back and do that. Checking the time. Too much things to do. Another one? Really? Why? Just 'cause? There it is. Okay. Why is the map weird like that? Chill, man. Map, oh map, betrayal. Behold, map. Still no map. That's weird. Let's see what everyone's saying. It looks weird on the map from here. This nerd is mad and I haven't even done anything. Like, can you chill for a moment? I buffered the second swing. Did that damage me? I almost rolled into that. Oh, it's jumping. He's jumping. Well. Is it dead? Yeah, it's dead. I guess I should mark these on the map or something, eh? Wrong button. Because I can use them. I just don't remember what they do. Yeah, the map is weird here. I don't know why. I'm sure no one knows why. It's like Elden Ring fanatics are like, oh my god! That's why there's so many messages there. Really just two mausoleums right next to each other, eh? It's a nicely little designed area for an open world game. Kind of just coils within itself type of thing. As you slowly ascend the mountain. There's always more to explore. I've seen them do this before when we were in the underground section. I don't know why I read the message. Do not read messages ever. We did get another one of the axes. We might as well read. Axe is more of a bludgeon. Beast molar teeth to buffet foes. The ancestral followers. Yep. Got my flask back. I feel like there was might as well get this real quick. Looks like magic. Oh, that's to... What is that again? I don't remember how that works. Oh, it's probably blue flasks. I feel like there was a boss we missed somewhere. One of these trees. Maybe it was this one. There's not too many trees, so we definitely would have got them down here. I think we got this one as well. We just didn't go explore the rest of Caelid, because that's seemed terrible. This also doesn't seem great. I mean, I'm content with this. I was kind of concerned they'd literally everything was going to attack me the moment I killed one. I'm down with to party. I got kind of lucky that he came within my range there. Budding horn. That's right, these guys, the horns are like a symbol of mutation of the primordial ooze. We fight this thing now? We probably fight it with the sword, right? Maybe we can set our sword on fire. Oh, it's mad. No, it's not mad. Just acknowledge my presence, kinda. Oh, we got... Oh, I can't use it on the sword anyway. Oh, it's definitely sees me. Alright, fine. Had a stam. This one doesn't seem to summon magical spirits like some of the other ones did. JK, JK! I'm so lucky the heal went off, I would have died. Bad damage. That was... I didn't react fast enough with the roll. Once again, I'm so lucky the heal went off. I should not be... chugging so much. Ooh, it almost got me. Slamming. That sucked. That was very rude, in fact. It's dead, though. Magic shrouding cracked tier. Lightning shrouding cracked tier. Holy shrouding cracked tier. Cool. So that's for the flask, which we're not using. How do we look at them? There we are. Do they? How much? Literally the same info. It's pretty much a mechanics only item, no lore. I was wondering if I could destroy those. What do these pots have to do with anything? Maybe they place the pots underneath the tree, and the tree, like, blossoms however it blossoms, and maybe, like, syrup or sap falls from above and they want to collect it. And then maybe if they collect it, they become a pot person. A Jarsbergian. That's what it was called, right? Yeah, it was Jarberg. I'm gonna stop saying it because it sounds less and less like a word. Not that it's a word in the first place. Should drink some water because I'm feeling thirsty. Alright, and then we ride on. Screw these nerds. I didn't even want to see this tree anyway. It's not even glowing. It's dead. It's dead to me. Is there really nothing else over here? Ask this question again. Does seem like there's nada. Okay. Easy peasy. Continue onward. Keep the video running for a bit longer. I do need to eat dinner. I got a slow cooker chili going. And it's smelling real good. Man, the map is so off here. It's actually really funny. What happened here? And it doesn't help that there's like not really a clear way to go. So you're like actually looking at the map to be like, is there a way up maybe? And then you look and see a monstrosity. You see something that doesn't even look like what you're looking at. Itching my nose again. So again, there's like a boss down there. It might only come out at night. Onwards. How many times have I said that? I don't know if there's a way to up. What do we go up here? That's where we came from. That's where the tree was. Doesn't look like there's a way up. Do they really want you to wrap all the way around to go up? I guess so. So that's just it for this plateau? Maybe. There's a mausoleum. There's an Erd tree. And the site of grace. I guess there's 2 mausoleums. It seems like a rather dead area if that's it though. Not exactly pleased. We might as well go over here and continue. We might even pass time and see if we can fight this boss before I forget. That said, I didn't forget, but... Look at this finger reader here. Sure.
What a pity it is to, without even the half crescents that wish to be whole before the unmoving, or to find.
Oh, I already found the Coward's Passage. Okay, so what she's saying is there's the Great Lift, which I assume is right here, and you need 2/2 of a key to use it to get up. But I found the Coward's Path, apparently, and have access up here if I really want to. What is this? So this is like reminiscent of what we're finding in the crypts in the boss rooms, where it's like the bodies are intertwined with the roots, except this looks like it might even be the top of what the tree would be, right? So I wonder if for every Erd tree someone needs to like die with and like create, you know, the roots need to eat the body or whatever, right? They need to become one. That's my lore assumption number 37 about the lore of this game now. It's that the Erd trees grow through sacrifice of maybe even like grand people. So maybe like some of the royal family have been turned into what is the Erd tree here. Again, I swear I'm not like, I don't know the lore, I just know what I think I know. I could have sworn there was like a Knight Rider here. Did I already kill it? I must have killed it. Or is that it right there? That looks like it might be it right there. I don't know if I want to fight this on horseback. I feel like I'm way worse on horseback. What if I get a good sneak attack? See, that looks like a boss. This one... Do they look the same? I don't know. This one looks different. This one's got the crest. Let's fight this one. Sorry, horsey. I guess I have to stand at his feet. I'm so lucky I had just enough endurance for a final swing. A partisan. Cuckoo Knight gauntlets. Definitely not using a partisan, but let's check it out. In addition to its thrusting attacks, this highly versatile weapon can be swung. It is a very good weapon for sure, and it's got an impaling thrust. What about the gloves, I guess? Time has yet to dull their luster. He's looking at an area I've not been to yet. So I wonder if there's something over there that he's expecting or what's going on. Do need to explore all of that too. Seems like a fortification up ahead. It's probably going to be a pretty difficult area. And then there's like an upper ridge as well. Including an upper ridge, which, oh, I was going to say may or may not be actually traversable, but it does look like there might be another building all the way up there. I don't know what sound that was. Just randomly heard a sound. Yeah, so those are not the same as this rider. This rider is much larger. How's my stuff looking? It's looking okay. Let's use this. Come on. Big jump attacks. Get out of here, nerd. I forgot he's gonna try to summon another horse if I don't kill him. Bad damage. Summon your horse. You're dead. Oh, you're lucky. You're still dead. Can I have the horse? Giant Hunt. Knight Rider Glaive. Ooh, we might use this. Our first halberd that we've seen, and we can use it, theoretically. A jetback glaive with a blade as weighty as a bludgeon. Weight of the knight, or weapon of the knight's cavalry who ride funeral steeds. This glaive excels at weighty slash attacks that crash into foes, making a powerful weapon even on horseback. This does seem pretty tempting. We should maybe even upgrade it and see how it looks. It's not going to be nearly as good as this, but it might have big slash attacks that might be fun to use. I forgot we also have this. This is actually more than 400 damage. I forgot this is actually more than this, isn't it? Yeah. I should be using this. Good old Great Axe. Classic. We'll use this for a little bit longer. I like switching out the weapons, even though you have to kind of upgrade them. Okay, so we came from over there. Countered the Knight's Cavalry. We're still pretty good. We did use our flask, but we don't really use that in the first place. Looks like it still might be working, too. Yeah, it definitely is still working. That's awesome. Found a camp. Camp with an item. Doesn't look like a big important item. Let's go up here. Another church. Does look like there's a site of grace over there. You can see the particle effects. Definitely hit that up. Seems like there's a ridge below. Is that actually the case? This might be the ridge I'm looking at, in fact. What is over there? Oh, that's actually just the fort that I was talking about earlier. It looks like there's something in the distance. One of those beetles skittering about. Interesting. Seems like a good spot for a site of grace. Sacred Tear. Love to see that. Don't quite remember that is, but I think it has something to do with the flasks, so might be another flask we could drink. Or is that the seed? I think the seed is probably empowers. Okay, so that's the Great Lift up ahead for sure. It's cool. There's definitely more we have to explore over here. What is this though? This like ridge line. It feels like there's something there. What are these Oh, they're golden centipedes. Is this the ridge line I keep? Yeah, this probably might actually be. Is this an? Oh, it's an NPC. It's a merchant. That's fun. Probably don't want to go across necessarily.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Nomadic Warriors Cookbook. That's what I need. Rift Shield. Boost Focus. Kind of just want to buy all this stuff, but I don't have enough. Interesting.
All done? Well,
Just randomly remembered how one day they patched the game so you can see where all the NPCs you meet are. Is that another camp? No, it's got to be an enemy. Oh, I gotta use one, I think. I want to make a fire pot. Oh, whatever, I can just do this. Is this gonna work? We'll see. I thought that would explode. Thank you for allowing me to pull out my hammer and two-handing it. Oh, he's tracking. Give me them butterflies. Let's see what's down here. This man's trying to buff his weapon. Seriously, you're doing it again? Was it worth it? I just roll into your sword a bunch of times and dodge everything. How do you feel about that? Aw, man, more poison. Or we actually already did this. Okay, cool. We've been down here. And I decided not to come up here. Excellent. We'll ride back up real quick. Definitely gonna end the video soon. Sorry, we'll check the map and was holding up. Seems like a good spot for a merchant, maybe. Not that there's any spot in particular beyond like a hub. We definitely have more to explore up here. I don't know if I want to do that right at this moment. Let's see what we're dealing with. I think I might just call the episode. I definitely need to eat. And also almost ran off the edge. Let's see what else we're dealing with real quick. There's a lot of enemies over here, it seems. There's also another lore message. Let's go read the lore message. Dodge the wolves conveniently. Quite the army at the Great Lift up ahead. There's also a pathway up here, which would be the area we haven't found yet. Might even be a path below the canyon on the other side. Man, let me just read the sign. Can you chill? The First Liurnian War, Radagon's glory burns red as his hair. Okay, so... Oh, I canceled it. Just continuing Radagon's story, adding some information as to what he did before his marriage. There's the merchant once more. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I could probably play a little bit longer, but I don't want to get too invested into whatever else. And I also kind of don't want to clean up this area because it feels like there's gonna be more than I can handle for the moment. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, click like button, subscribe if you haven't. I'm gonna play more for sure. I want to get to the DLC. Oh, the Sacred Tier, right. And I think I have to kill a couple big bosses to do that, and I think I've killed precisely maybe one big boss, if that. Easiest boss in the game right here. I shouldn't say that, over here I guess. And then there's also this area, which I don't really want to go. But for all I know, one of the main objectives is over here. I feel like I could skip it though by taking that path. I don't know. I have a feeling one of the halves is over here. Do I have the halves? Let's go look in our items real quick. He said I don't, obviously, but I might have one. Okay, so I have two halves of different grand lifts. So that's information for sure. Did I already do my spiel and then continue talking? I think I did. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, folks. Bye.